is in fact not keg day, but okay. Leela, thank you for the 12 months though. Enjoy your new fish. Welcome to the official Sturgeon Squad. Enjoy your emotes. And Abandra, thank you for the full year. Alrighty. Are we... Well, I'm not ready, but are we potentially ready? I was actually... Why the hell is... Oh, that's why. It looks like it was off-centered, but it wasn't. Well, I gotta reset this to 0. Gotta... that back. Alright, so... Before I actually even get into any of this, I'm gonna run ads. And play connections. Roger, pen, rose, month, squid, printer, ink, or donut, monitor, junior, watch, tattoo machine, tricks, follow, white, velveteen, and track. Well, ink. I said ink because I knew the answer was ink after I read printer and squid. Jolly Roger, Jolly Mouth, Jolly Tricks. I don't know. Monitor. Juror. Track, tricks, month. Donut. Follow. Follow, watch, track, monitor. Rose, white, month. Sure, Roger, tricks. Sure, Roger, tricks. Donut. There's one off there. So that means Velveteen's a part of it, and one of these is not. It also means Donut's not a part of it. So one of these three is wrong, and it needs to be swapped with one of these three. Rose and white. So if this was 2 off, that means Tricks was a part of it, but one of these is not. And Month's not a part of it, and Donut. So one of these needs to be swapped with one of these. Right, because I submitted that, yeah. This was one away. So one of these needs to be swapped with one of these. Jur, Roger, Velveteen, Tricks. I honestly have no idea what any of these three are referencing. So what happens if we look at it the other way around? Month, Donut, White, Rose. And one of these needs to be swapped. Month, Donut, White, Rose. Yeah, I have no idea, and I don't really care. 1 in a dozen. What is this? 1 in a dozen. Donut, Jur, Month, Rose. Okay. Maybe I have to... I mean, I'm never getting this realistically. Rabbit, Roger, Rabbit Tricks, Rabbit Velveteen, White Rabbit. Or I'm sorry. Roger Rabbit, Tricks Rabbit, Velveteen Rabbit, White Rabbit. I don't know what this is. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yeah, I know this. I've seen this movie. I reasonably could have gotten this. I should have realized that I needed to get rid of Jur over Roger because of Roger Rabbit, but I also wasn't like, I wasn't thinking about Rabbit for these. Like, I could have gotten Roger Rabbit and Trix Rabbit, but I don't know what Velveteen Rabbit is. And I mean, right, White Rabbit, sure, but I'm not thinking of like White Rabbit. Little kid's book. I'm sorry, I only read picture books. I can't read. It's a joke, by the way, but yeah. I mean, I just don't want to get stuck on this. I didn't really have any thought. I was gonna think, alright, so I was doing a little bit of thinking last night and a little bit of research before stream. So for those wondering, we're going to be collecting every single book in the game today. I don't know if I'll do it in one day. So there are technically two ways to do this: the least amount of in-game days and just the least amount of time. Realistically, like, I'll do it as a quote-unquote speedrun, but it won't be the fastest thing you will possibly ever see. And the other way would be to do it in the least amount of in-game days. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, you should do it in the least amount of in-game days because that sounds interesting, and then you realize that literally it's just the start of year 2 because Marnie's animal catalog is locked behind year 2, and then you can easily get everything else in a year. It's not hard. So yeah, unfortunately unfortunately for the people who like day challenges, I think the speedrun is just better here because of this locked date. That said, for the speedrun, I think it would be much more interesting than just sleeping until year 3, making a few hundred thousand gold and buying the books and praying that the bookseller sells me it. I should be required to get the books from the original source if possible. Obviously, I have to buy the price catalog from the bookseller. I have to buy the Way of the Wind from the bookseller, but it's like Friendship 101, I can't just sleep until year 3 and buy it. I have to get it from the prize machine, which I think makes it more interesting, but it also makes it much longer for like Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. I gotta get pretty lucky with an artifact spot. I actually have to do the raccoon quest. I have to fish for treasure chests. Yada yada yada. So I'll make it a little bit more interesting. Artifact troves, build a mystery boxes, yada yada yada. So I think it would be more interesting like that. The only exceptions that I'll probably have from it are these books. So I will still collect these books, but let's be real, the bookseller's kind of one of the original sources for these. It's like they're there every single time and you don't have to sleep years. And it's like these are really annoying to find otherwise consistently. So it's like these will be the exceptions, and obviously these books that I can't buy elsewhere. That said, I might end up just getting all these books anyways from doing the key quests. I'm gonna mostly ban the traveling cart. Yeah. The issue with the traveling cart is the fact that I'm not going to be using remixed stuff, so I won't be able to predict when it shows up. But also, like, looking at how I want to do this, I will in fact want to unlock the mastery room, like looking at this. So I already have to kill enough enemies to get this book, first off. And then second off, I need to kill 1,000 enemies to get the cave mapping system. So I already need to get a lot of combat XP no matter what. Fishing to get the not art of crabbing, the jewels of the sea, you gotta obtain it from a random fishing chest, which is, you know, I'm gonna probably have to do quite a bit of fishing unless if I get lucky. And then on top of that, Book of Mysteries requires mystery boxes, and golden mystery boxes in Skull Caverns is like really broken to get a bunch of them. And then I need a bunch of artifact troves, which means I need a bunch of Omni Geodes. And the best way to get Omni Geodes is through the Mastery Room, right? And then I already need to go to the island anyways for this. Yeah, and then I also need to do the translation guide. But that'll be a part of just getting the other stuff. So it does look like I need to unlock the master room throughout this run. So the only annoying parts will be the, obviously, forging, fishing, and combat. And I can't really do that much about it because I'm not going to do Legacy RNG purely to get books. I will have to go to Ginger Island, yes. A library books too. I mean, if I'm gonna do these artifacts through digging, I'm going to get all the books just by default. But yeah, we can include those. I guess the question is how I would want to start the run, and I feel like I'm just literally gonna start the run exactly how I did the bankruptcy run. It's literally just go mining, get sprinklers for strawberries, go into blueberries, go into pumpkins, into starfruit, into starfruit jelly. Get the money going. And then buy out Joja Mart. Yeah. Unless if I'm doing a challenge that specifically requires the community center, I'm going to be doing Joja. I should get the crystallarium via the community center though. Do you need perfection? No, not for this run. I need to get to Ginger Island though. So I'll probably start it the same as we did before. She's staring. Why you staring? Queen of Sauce will always be there as long as you have 100 golden walnuts. So I have to collect 100 golden walnuts. I'll probably do that anyways for keys to the town just to make life easier by the end. But I have to get to Ginger Island, get 100 golden walnuts. Well, I guess I technically don't have to get the 100 golden walnuts. I can just pay for it, but that's like 1,000,000 extra gold. But it would take me less time getting enough money for the golden walnuts or actually finding 100 golden walnuts. Unironically, probably getting all 100 golden walnuts is faster. Purely for the fact that, we're not paying for it. Purely for the fact that I would excuse me, I would make 1,000,000 less gold, or need 1,000,000 less gold, and during the time that I'm waiting for the stuff to open up to be able to do stuff, like I already have to do volcano runs because I will need quite a few cinder shards for enchanting the hoe to get generous. I also then when I'm waiting for the pirates, I mean I can just fish because I need to fish for Jewels of the Sea. And ideally I get level 10 fishing. Oh yeah, I need level 10 fishing for that. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just worth to make the million. It's so quick to make a million. Whatever. Oh, we'll figure it out as we go. We will figure it out as we go. All right, Hobbs book. Books. What farm are we choosing? I say that like it's actually a real question. Because it's not a real question, because it's always just Forest Farm, because it's the best farm in the game. So why would I ever use anything else? Alrighty. Good luck. I mean, even if I get the monster book early, I still need to kill 1,000 monsters for one of the books. So I'll get a majority of the way through combat at the very least. Early today is a good luck day. Gotta be, yeah. Early. Alright, so I do want to... Book number 1. I do want to complete the bus stop via the community center this run. I would like the crystallarium. Getting any extra jades, any extra spicy eels is just nice. Or rubies for spicy eels, jade for staircases. I will in fact need to do a skull cavern dive at some point in this run. As unlike previous runs where I'm literally sleeping half a century, I'm not going to be able to get free meteorites to repair the boat, as well as I need prismatic shards for enchanting. We have all that underway. So that means I'll probably need to do Spring Forge, Summer Forge, Summer Crops. Uh, 'cause be about it. Or do you need to do a fourth? A time goal for this one? I don't even know how long it would take. Because it's a lot of random stuff you have to do. Like, I don't even have a good time estimate. But not really. We're kind of just chilling. It's a very chaotic run in that sense. Where we kind of just do everything. We need to kill a bunch of enemies. We need to unlock the mastery room. We got to collect 100 golden walnuts. We got to help the raccoons twice. We got to do quite a bit of fishing. We got to get all 4 dwarf scrolls. We got to go do Squid Fest. Open up a bunch of artifact troves, and we gotta gather a bunch of mystery boxes. You know. Kinda just everywhere. Few shops we have to buy from. I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't think today's a good luck day, but number 2. First scroll 4. Now, I will say, if we get a weapon from the volcano when we're doing it, we can actually mess around with innate enchants, because I don't actually need the dragon's teeth this run like I normally do. Which is kind of fun. We had to lose 100 gold because of it, but it's definitely worth it. I'm not really too concerned about killing every enemy. I know I have to kill 1,000, but a lot of these enemies don't give a lot of XP. And like, I'm pretty sure even after killing 1,000 enemies, I'm still going to have to kill plenty more for level 10. Like, I'm just better off waiting until I get... Shit. I'm just better off waiting until I get access to... ideally, the dangerous mines. No, don't worry. I just casually have 2 of the 4 dwarf scrolls that I do in fact need this run. Don't worry about it, chat. Nothing suspicious at all. If I get the quest, I'll probably just end up doing the quest just because it will make it easier. But I will just buy combat books via the book trader and trade them immediately to get the few. I shouldn't need that many monster musks, right? Like 2 or 3. I say that, but I wonder if just like using the book is more XP than what the monster musk would actually do. I doubt it when it comes to if you set everything up right. Because what I'm pretty sure you would do is you just don't go to floor 120. So the no, wait, you can't. Oh no, you can't do that, never mind. You don't go to floor 120. And then you farm the dangerous void spirits. For XP. So they're weaker because you haven't gone to floor 120 yet. Why do we need the master room? We need the master room because I need a shitload of mystery boxes. Can we not sit on my pillow like that? What is wrong with you right now? Lay down. Wait. It is not time to play now. Okay. What was I saying? I'm getting distracted by Hazel being a weirdo. We need master room because I need a shit ton of artifact troves for getting a book, and then I need a shit ton of mystery boxes for another book. And golden mystery boxes are a lot easier to come by when you're killing enemies for it. As well as I need treasure troves. Plus 1 attack. I need Omni Geodes for treasure trove, or I'm sorry, I need Omni Geodes for treasure troves, which I can get with treasure totems. I've gotten 4 dwarf scroll ones now. Labo shirt. Well, yeah, this run would also be a lot more boring if I didn't force myself to get all the books from the original sources. Because I could just sleep to year 3, spend 20,000 gold per book, and get a majority of these books without having to do half the shit that I'm doing. So this challenge is really only interesting because of that limitation. Because then it literally just becomes how fast can I get the mystery books, the treasure appraisal guide, and how fast can I get the dwarf scrolls. Because everything else could just be bought. Well, we made it to floor 40, but I won't say it's stellar pace or stellar money. Good copper. That back, shouldn't I? Okay, not bad. I would like to go on the 9th for the chance of a magnet ring. I don't really care if it's a bad luck day. I'd just rather have a chance of a magnet ring currently. Best luck day, perfect. I need to make sure I keep a leek. It's the only forage I'm missing, I believe. Oh no, I'm missing. Wait, yeah, I got 3 dandelion or 3 daffodils and a leek from Never mind, I don't need a leek. I need a dandelion still. The one forage that I'm missing. 200 gold from horseradishes on a Tuesday is pretty good as well. I also just realized I put away my parsnips, but I guess that's fine to keep for an extra like 105 gold. The 3 parsnips I left there is for strawberry seed, which is nice. Oh wait, no, I left them here. Never mind. I'm delusional. What's new? Alright, we're just gonna try to basically get as much iron as we can until we run out of energy. We do want to be picking up jades. I want to keep one jade, ideally. Keeping one jade for staircase duping later would be fantastic. 33 coal is like fine, but it's like whatever. Realistically, I probably should keep bat wings. Making lightning rods later for batteries is kind of needed. I'll get one lightning rod, but having more than one is nice. Don't need no aquamarine today. Get that. We have plenty of food. We can basically go forever. I make lightning rods. So I just need Dwarf Scroll 3 and I can talk to the dwarf already. Okay. May as well just kill all the blue slimes I see since they have the highest drop chance. Well, I mean, with the amount of enemies I have to kill, realistically, it would be a really low roll to not get all the dwarf scrolls, but it's extremely high roll to get all the dwarf scrolls that I've gotten in like the amount of time. That makes sense. Yes. I can just get one more bat wing for one extra lightning rod later. That'd be so useful. I have quite a bit of copper, don't I? I could probably make 3 furnaces. was hoping he would like launch himself up here, but he's just stuck on the corner of the rock apparently. I should drop these. I probably don't need any more than 5 bat wings. Gold. It's the baby. May as well. Normally, like, I don't need much more iron than this, but I do really just want to reset 29 here, or 41. I don't know why I said 29. Until I get the magnet ring barrel, which is like, I just need a barrel to spawn one to the left. Having a magnet ring for this is so nice. I really don't need that. Probably wasting quite a bit of time, like, attempting to reset for this, and it's just faster to not, but be able to easily craft them later. But it'd just be so nice. Can you blame me for wanting the quality of life? Also, it gives me extra time to kill blue slimes for the potential final dwarf scroll. Also a little low on money overall, I think. I don't really need to be going out of my way unless if it's a lot of iron. I'd rather just reset this floor until I get what I want. Actually, do I have enough? How much iron do I need for 25 basic sprinklers? $125, yeah, okay. I like 25 basic because then I can do the full 88 greenhouse setup. How have I not gotten this magnet ring yet? It's so sad. I was gonna check the rest of these. Early ruby, early jade. I can duplicate both of them. I would rather not sell them, which makes money actually really tight, but it should be fine. The odds are is I'm gonna need to do a lot of extra mining anyways for XP. Because I'll likely need to... I'm likely not going to get Dwarf Scroll 3 here. So I'm not going to be able to buy bombs from the dwarf. Which means I will have to craft them, which means I need mining level 6. Pretty slow start. Overall, it's fine, but... I am really dedicated for this goddamn magnet ring, though. Me too, please. Give me one. I have enough to do axe upgrades too, which is nice. Well, I should just be resetting 41 over and over again until I get this stupid ass crate spawn. I should have picked that up. That's a missed. I do in fact need money on this day. I do not have that much money. Hey, there we go. We're gonna leave that. And we are going to leave that. I kind of need all the money I can get. I don't really want to lose a little bit more, so I'm actually just going to walk back. It's fine. I'm not too worried about getting a crazy time on this run, you know? It's a fun speed run. Not supposed to be super competitive. There's so much things that can go right later as well. Should make 3 furnaces. Sell. I'll just sell all that. Who cares? I don't need it. Sells for 1 gold. How much money are we looking at? I think we're mostly poor, but... Maybe I'll go to left side if I think we're a little too poor. Ah, we're fine. I guess tomorrow's Saturday, so I should probably go out on this element instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30, 35, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Beans. Got a bunch of them. Cool. Only need one though. All right. So I think we need to do 4. So spring forage, summer crops, summer forage, fall crops probably is what we'll end up doing. Skip 2 days. The nice part is in a run like this, because I need to make so much money, I won't ever get baited into like watering too much. Because I just have to water this first round of strawberries, and then I will have sprinklers for the rest of the run. Oh, wait, why did I skip another day? Fuck. Now I have to do some weird ass watering. It's fine, we'll still get our 2 harvests, but... Oof. Big oof. Good rain days, by the way. The elf trial, thank you for the 6 months. Enjoy your new fish. Thank you for the support. I'll wait for the TTS to read the message aloud.
Bonjour. 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 Bonjour.
I've been watching the Money Challenge vlog. Can't miss a minute of buying a million barns.
Oh, you're not even at the worst part then if you're still just watching me buy barns. Just wait, it gets worse. That run was a trip and a half. There is enrichment later, yes. What are you talking about? That's a great way to sell content, saying that it gets worse. It makes people interested in about how the hell does it get worse than this? You're telling me that when a show is about to like some bad shit's about to go down, you don't want to continue watching? That's basically what it is. I'm saying it somehow gets worse, so you're like, how the hell does this get worse? It's the purest form of clickbait. talking to me like I watch TV much. Yeah, I don't watch much TV either, but. Yeah, Blade or underscore told me the amount of wool I sold on the given day. It's hard to tell you the exact amount because I sold a lot of wool straight to Pierre and Marnie, so it doesn't actually show up in the tracker. We don't actually know the exact total, but the number. Is indeed a number. Alright, we gotta do the number that probably is close to 1.5 million wool sold. Sorry. How much shit do I need to buy? That is the question. 25 times 4 is 100. I should have done that in my head. Minus 1 because I have one less spot. And then I need the 2 spots for the other shit. So 97. I need to buy 97 bloobs. AKA, I probably won't be able to buy that many blueberries, so I'll buy as many as I can, but... Well, I can in fact buy that money. I overbought, but that's fine. Now, the game's on basically every platform there is. Oh, there's like no platform that the game isn't on. What do you mean gold speedrun? I mean, the last gold speedrun I technically did was the how much money can I make in, well, I guess that's not even a speedrun though. It's just how much money can I make in 24 hours. But I have no idea what you mean by gold speedrun. I have to get 100 golden walnuts to be able to get one of the books. So I have to get 100 walnuts on Ginger Island. Normal. So basically, I'm just hard pushing getting to Ginger Island as fast as possible at this point. That's basically my main goal. Ginger Island. Once I get to Ginger Island, it makes a lot of other things like really simple to do. I'm not trying to get like every single book like in order when they first show up. I'm just trying to get the difficult ones out of the way because the difficult ones will make the medium and easier ones even faster. I actually have access to resources. Oh, this isn't a CC % run. I'm doing Jojo Mart. You said I was doing a community center. I'm doing part of the community center because I specifically want the lightning rod and crystallarium from it. But otherwise, I'm going Jojo Mart. Level 7 farming already, pretty good. Statue. I don't really have the inventory to bring everything down with me. I'm gonna have to, I mean, like, I'm fine doing, like, clearing of the trees. That's not what I wanted. Give one save. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Quite a few do still. This challenge has the restriction where I can't buy books from their non-original source. So when I say that, I mean like books that require me to sleep until near 3 for them to show up to the book merchant. I'm not allowed to buy. Obviously, I will buy the books that have to be bought, but otherwise it kind of makes the challenge boring because it's just sleeping until near 3 while getting a bunch of money with a few extra books. But not all of them can be bought, no. Makes the run more interesting that way. Otherwise, yes, I would just buy every single book. Click too early. One, 2, 3. I need 96. Okay. Backpack upgrade 1. We're doing lost books, but we're gonna end up just getting them along the way. It's just how it is. On the 7th. Because of how I'm getting certain books, I'm already just going to find all the lost books anyways. So it's like, yes, it's a part of the challenge, but at the same time, it's like, it's just gonna happen. I guess I'm not going out on the 7th anymore. I won't be able to buy both Way of the Winds. You know what? I should probably buy all the wood and stone I need. How many jars for 88? Let's just do our standard. Or whatever. I didn't need to buy this much copper and iron. Done. I need to buy another 90. Or I need to buy 99 then. I already have like 200 wood or 200 stone, so I just need to buy like 200 stone and however much wood I can afford. Be good enough. Need more stone. Or I need more coal, but we can buy that later. I don't need bats, so I'm actually gonna go mushrooms for the dehydrator because I gotta do the raccoon quest, and I don't actually want to have to go and get a fire quartz for it. Mystery box. Actually gotta keep those instead of instantly deleting them. The real question is how many do we think it will take? Yeah, I really didn't need to buy this much extra. Fine. I'm gonna go to the bathroom super quick. So I will be right back. Good progress. It's always the start that's like this. It's almost always the same for making money. It's just the most effective way. I don't think we ever gave this chair a name because chat never decided and they still don't want to give up on charity. I don't know if it ever actually got a name. If it did, I forgot it. A chair isn't good enough. Basically. Pretty sure charity is still in my parents' basement currently. It never left. That said, it will probably be leaving in less than a year because I think they're moving out in less than a year, or about a year. Because I'm having her shipped to me. You wanna find out? Well, you have my address. If you want to get in contact with my parents and set that up, go right ahead, V. That said, don't do it anytime soon. Do it when, like, after me and my sister either re-sign this lease, or, which I doubt we're gonna do, and or basically move apartments. Yes. Did honestly more question the fact about why you care about the chair. Because they asked me multiple like Christmases or for birthdays about whether or not I actually want the chair still. Because of how old it was. I mean, I didn't want to buy a new one because it's a good chair. That was like a real office chair. Why would I want a different one? Plenty of money. just need to make sure that I don't need to do one more bundle. Because if so, I'm gonna need to pick up the Ball Forge. I'm pretty sure it's only I only need to do 4 and not 5, but yeah, okay. We gotta make sure. All right, pretty good. Don't need that. We'll pick that up later. Got 18. Good. Everything was planted. Righty. How many books we're at? I don't know how many library books there are, but I'm at 2 books because I've gotten 2 library books. I also don't even know how many books there are in total, so. I haven't gotten any power books yet, if that's what you're asking. Obviously, that's what you're asking, but I haven't bothered getting any power books yet. There's no reason to. I need to focus on money so I can actually get everything going. But count never matters. It's the same like concept of perfection. Like, it doesn't matter what percent I'm at the entire run until the very end. Because a lot of things are literally just go out of my way once and I get them. I just haven't gone out of my way because it's a waste of time to go out of my way right now. Did I leave door scroll on the mines floors? Oh, I did. Oh, well, that's fine. It's not a huge deal that I lost the door scroll. Well, the issue with you asking that question, wanting to know what I missed, is the fact that then everybody's gonna ask that question, and then you're just gonna hear it on repeat for the entire stream. So. And that is a big example of why a lot of games are not good quote-unquote stream games. The reason why RPGs are generally some of the worst games you can stream on Twitch, and why competitive games are much more watched, because it's literally it's just one game at a time, right? Yeah. That's why something like a Let's Play does so much better on YouTube than it does on Twitch, because you can rewind on YouTube. Yes, you can stream RPGs to Twitch. They're just not as good because, or just like any story-based game, because like you as a viewer, realistically, you're not going to be able to watch your streamer play the entire game in like whatever sitting that they do. You have other things to do most likely, or you're just like lurking and you're not really fully paying attention. So it's just like you miss any bit of the story, it's just not gonna really make that much sense. Unless if you like already know the game. Very interesting concept. Join us. Thrive. Yeah. I'm doing a great service to this community, selling out to Joja Mart, our goats of Pelican Town. We love Joja. Everything's better with Joja. They're so wholesome. They just want my wallet. Providing jobs to the town. Unlike gross Pierre, who doesn't provide any jobs to the town. Only nepotism with his daughter. I don't even. Does Abigail even like help out? I assume Abigail helps out around the store. Abigail the Nepo baby. What do I need from this? Oh, I sold the fucking... Oh, that's out. Oh. I just lost my Jade and Ruby because I exited to the menu to go to the bathroom. That's really annoying. I can get it back, but I would have liked to start duping them now. Also, I'm relaunching the game because I hear the community center swirling in the background because I left it. Oh, I actually have to Alt F4 the game. I still hear it. I didn't think I needed to Alt F4 the game. At the menu. feel like Shane would be more depressed not having a job than working at Joja Mart, but what's more depressing, working at a convenience store or a market, or not having a job at all? I guess would be the question. I don't really need about buying wood and stone. I don't really need any in year 2. None of the prices that go up in year 2 really matter to me. We're just about sleeping days at this point. So what do we need to do at this point? What is the game plan now that I actually have money? I am going to sell all these pickles. I am going to buy the greenhouse from Joja Mart. I am then going to upgrade my axe to steel and then go buy as many starfruit as I can because I already have the desert open. Once we get back into spring, I am going to go to the desert festival on the first day. On that first day, I'm going to mine as many gems as I can get. I guess I won't have the money for bombs, will I? I think I have to do the dive in year 3. I didn't really want to sleep another year, but I kind of need to because of money. Okay. Okay, so we'll go on the second day. I will mine for mining level 6 so I can craft bombs. And then essentially we're just going to be making more money from starfruit and gelling it in the greenhouse for basically a full year. And then in year 3, we will do a Skull Cavern dive. We will finish up Joja Mart, and with that Skull Cavern dive, we are going to get the iridium we need for the boat. We will get the prismatics we need for tools, and yeah, whatever other loot we can get is cool. Actually, I'm gonna skip the axe upgrade because I kind of need it to get to the greenhouse. Also, starting out with more starfruit here is better than not. I'm gonna need to build houses when I go up and move the thing because we're gonna have to chop down a lot of hardwood here and start our hardwood farm on the left-hand side. But I also like to get forging level 4 so I can I need to start collecting moss because we are definitely I should have been collecting moss because we're definitely gonna need the hardwood help from to get forging level 10. I don't know why I picked that up. Well, we need the hardwood from for 2 reasons. So we need the hardwood for the boat, and we need hardwood for the tree. We actually need hardwood for 2 reasons here. We do need a lot. I wonder if doing the stump strategy is faster than the mushroom at this point, because I kind of forgot. It probably is. And then I can get like a powerful axe, so it's even less hits. Probably what I have to do. I have never done this. I'm kind of just doing this for fun. It's not an official category. First time I've done it. We're seeing how long it takes. Just a fun challenge. That's going. I made progress so far. Good enough. Sprinklers. Go up and move it at Robin's. I have to eat this. Pretty sure I cleared out enough room. I do need a little bit of wood. I just realized, so I can actually buy the cabins. The hardest book to get. Realistically, hardest book to get is probably Book of Mysteries or Treasure Appraiser Guide. Just RNG. Not much you can do about it. I'll utilize those later. Okay. Is it only 24 that fits here? I thought it was 25. Whatever. Whoa. Oh, there goes the tree. Okay, we're basically just waiting for our starfruit to grow up. We don't really have any money or anything we can really do about it. I love how delayed Nightbot is. How shit of a bot that is. Hey. She hates you, baby girl. She's abandoning you again. Abandonment. Poor baby. Very. Welcome back, my pretty princess. And she's immediately splooting on my pillows again. She just likes to look outside. I always have my blinds open enough for her to peek out. She likes to watch the cars go by. Her pillows. Yes, her pillows. I do dislike like the first few rounds of Starfruit here, where it's like you basically have to like sell everything in order to be able to pay for the next round. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just buying the next round. Everything raw. Who cares? I don't really want to have to come back and buy anytime soon. Just let me buy two rounds of Starfruit. And then I can jelly it all. And sell it for absurd amounts. Me and Pam are like twinsies if I had blonde hair. Okay, we need piss jars. I mean, we basically have it till next year. I just need to be able to go to the Desert Festival on like the 15th. 15th, 16th, 17th. I think it's the 16th. It's the middle day where Pam doesn't go. To send. Let me go sell a few piss bottles real quick. For a little bit of cash. And then we are going mining. Woohoo! Yeah, it's the 16th we gotta go to. Hey. Bring that. We bring this. Surely I don't take that much damage. Okay. Bring maybe a little bit more food just in case. Now we just need to farm XP until we are mining level 6. We want mining level 6 so we can craft bombs for our one skull cavern dive. Extremely rare fruit, uncomfortably hot sauce. And we also would like to pick up a jade and a ruby. Jade and rubies for spicy eels and staircase trades. That is so fucking bad. Wow, that is really fucking annoying. Holy shit. I didn't know the game could get that annoying. Now I have to wait for fucking Pam to show up. I guess that means I can just upgrade my axe then. At that time. That's so piss. I can't farm anything if the first floor is infested. Now I have to wait like 3 minutes to actually be able to do anything. And it's not like I have anything to do in the morning here. Guess there is no point of speeding her up because I'm pretty sure she'll just get there by walking before Clint opens. It's like I may as well upgrade this. Man, back to waiting. Oh boy, I loved waiting for Robin's to open every single day. Now we're just back to waiting for Clint's to open. Once the run is... Why didn't you play Skull Cavern run? Because floor 1 was infested. And floor 1 on a... if a floor is infested in Skull Caverns, the floor number will be infested for the rest of the day. So no matter how many times I reset floor 1 there, it was always going to be infested. And I'm resetting floor 1 because it's the most efficient way of getting the resources I need today. I don't actually want to do a Skull Cavern dive. I'm not prepared to do a good Skull Cavern dive. There's no reason to. My only goal of today is to get to mining level 6, and it's most easily done by resetting floor 1 over and over again, looking for diamonds for the XP needed. Doing a Skull Cavern dive without bombs is literally just a waste of your goddamn time. Is this even worth me breaking? Look how long it takes me to break these gold nodes. Holy shit. That serpent is schmoovin' right now. Not worth my time going for that. It's not worth going out my way for that statue. Speed boost. Too bad it's just gonna immediately go away if tested floor on floor 2 Omega Law. Worth going out of my way for these egg nodes because they're 50 XP each. There's our ruby. If I can get 1 jade, we'll be in a good spot. Cold nodes, yeah. Pretty sure just breaking gem nodes is better here, but I do need a little bit of gold for crystallariums, ideally later, but 37. Mining level 5 already. Assassin bugs. Like not worth breaking those. We'll pick up the fire quartz. Case if I need one for God knows what reason. You shall get 2. Still mining level 5. Random gem node down here. Emerald's good. Could be up here that I just noticed. I love how I keep taking I keep taking the ladder, not expecting a monster floor, even though I totally know that I'm gonna get a monster floor every single time I do it. Like, surprise Pikachu face every single time I get a monster floor on floor 2, even though I know it. I know it's gonna happen every single time. No way did I just get an infested floor. Yeah. I want the coal. I can get a mummy floor with a few decent mummies. I probably should have gone after that pink cake. Just one. Like at least 2. I'd go for it. Guy there. Ghosty boy. 2. Potentially get 3 if I just lead them up. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I want to use the spicy eel yet. 4 solar essence and a cloth. The cloth useful for anything? I don't think it is, but I'll pick it up anyways. Alright, now I can craft that. I'm still mining level 5. Combat level 3 is nice. A lot of serpents. Maybe unironically, killing mummies later on would be the best for mining XP in terms of pure time than actually doing the dangerous. Because you can kill a shit ton of mummies. Can I get like 1 or 2 more diamonds? I'm getting a little concerned about not getting enough mining XP. I'm gonna eat the spicy eel at this point. Move speed and for food. Ask and you shall receive. Probably consumed it earlier now, especially since I just got mining level. Whatever off of it. I was kind of hoping for something interesting there. I have to say, it's not the bottom one. Only a rare seed. Nothing cool. Okay, I can buy 5 of those. Rest doesn't matter. Alex Harvey, we got 70. Can I buy a weapon? Alex Bat Club. Harvey Mallet. I mean, I just buy Galaxy. Like, fuck it, it's funny. Who gives a shit? How often do I get to buy one of these items? Have fun with it. Who cares? I want to duplicate Jades. I care more about having ladders than spicy eels currently. Grenade, extra inventory space, aren't I? Cool. Miner. Level 6. Good. Perfect. Eggs don't disappear. You can hold on to calico eggs for the entire year. Extra eggs you can just store. Eggs don't disappear. Alright, basically the rest of the year here is just making as much money as I can possibly get. At this point, I only care about money. Actually, somewhat of a lie. I'll do it next harvest day. What doesn't disappear? The calico eggs. Somebody in YouTube chat said that they disappear. They don't. I'm 90% sure they don't disappear. I explicitly remember carrying them over in past perfection runs. Maybe it's a bug with chests, I don't know. That it's a Wednesday. I remember having so many extra in later perfection runs after that first day. Maybe it was a bug at the time. I don't know. Very exact number. $18th. Oh, it's so far. I'd have to go back and double check some perfection VODs, but I'm pretty sure that they stayed for whatever God knows what reason. Or maybe I'm just fucking hallucinating. Because I'd basically just never check for them again once I put them away, because I just always assumed that they stayed. Doesn't really make a difference anyways. I love how the start of all my runs are just almost always the same, though. It's always just this sprinkler into Joja by greenhouse into starfruit jelly, and then we abuse the stupid amount of money we get from starfruit jelly to just do whatever we want with it. Spring, or are we summer now? We're summer. Summer of year 2. Or 4th. I mean, it's just so consistent. It's just quick. You can do the same start on any file. Get you a bunch of money, get you a bunch of starfruit. So many trees over here, goddamn. I wish he didn't nerf seasonal crops, foraging XP. Got a lot of wood chopping ahead of us, chat. We'll need to get foraging level 10, and we need a bunch of hardwood anyways for not only Ginger Island, but also the raccoon tree repair. I also need to get the Woody Secret book. Eventually I'll clear off the entire farm in hopes for that. I think I actually have to chop the tree to get that. I can't actually get that from just bombing every single tree. Otherwise, I would probably get it more often in perfection speedruns. quite a bit of hardwood. We definitely repaired the boat first because there's so much hardwood on Ginger Island. Probably not going to do mushroom stumps this run just because I haven't really collected that much moss. So any of the moss that I do end up collecting, I'm definitely going to want to make into treasure totems. Masp. Thank you for the prime. Hope your day is going well. I assume Woody's secret kind of drops similar to that of the monster book, where every tree you chop down, you get a slightly higher odds. There's still a bit of hardwood across the farm. The real question is whether or not should I go botanist? I feel like there's no reason for me to go botanist though. I'd rather just get more hardwood. But I don't think hardwood's gonna be an issue this run. It's just getting forging level 10. And just going the level 5 perk will make me get forging level 10 just a hair faster. Every double drop I get is an extra 7 XP. I don't really need 25% more wood, let's be real. Even if I do get a little bit of extra hardwood. Doesn't really change much. I'm still locked in this endless cycle because of forging XP. I do wish you get forging XP from trees that you blew up with bombs. I make forging XP routing so much more interesting. I need to access the mastery room is the main reason. So by far the two most annoying books to get out of every single book is the Book of Mysteries, which is gotten from randomly opening key boxes, and the Treasure Appraisal Guide, which is randomly opening up treasure troves. Those are by far the two most annoying books to get. Being able to have access to treasure totems will make getting the treasure troves 10 times easier on Ginger Island, as well as having access to golden mystery boxes, which you can get much more often than regular mystery boxes from killing enemies a lot easier. I'll need level 10 at every skill. The other annoying one is the fact that you have to get the art of crabbing from treasure chests when fishing. So I'll actually be spending a lot of time fishing this run, which will hopefully get me to at least close to level 10 where I can just do the remaining with crab pots later on. Or maybe I just do it, I start out with crab pots and then do the fishing later when I have higher odds. And then on top of that, I still need Woody's Secret as a book. So chopping down my entire farm for said book is already giving me quite a bit of forging XP. Just in general. There's a wiki page on it. But I'm pretty sure books are just replaced, or lost books don't replace anything from artifact spots. Once you have all the books, the lost book will be replaced by a mixed seed is how it works. Can you get? Oh, I'm sorry, not the Art of Crabbing. Jewels of the Sea is the book that I meant to was talking about. Art of the Crabbing is gotten at Squidfest, which I will do. Jewels of the Sea is gotten randomly from fishing treasure chests. My bad. I was talking about wrong book. Still, I mean, it's still, I have to get it from the chest. Unfortunately, you don't get bonus XP from crab pots with Art of Crabbing. Otherwise, I would snag it earlier. Plus, if that was fixed, but I don't remember if it was fixed or not. Aries is good. Nice thing is I don't have to worry about setting up the farm on Ginger Island. I'm basically just going to Ginger Island, buying the walnuts from the parrot, and then, you know, kind of just leaving. We are good on hardwood. Am I moving back over? I mean, I'm only forging level 6. It's gonna do that. Bookseller on 18th. You are correct. We'll just place these and move on. I can come back when I have move speed buffs to make this go faster. I'm gonna have to wait a day for all that to finish though. I don't have to worry about getting Woody Secret just yet. I still have plenty of trees that I need to chop down. Yeah, let's go get some books. The funny thing is I want to store all the books in a chest and not actually read them. So I'm not actually going to get the powers of a majority of the books, unless if I want to buy 2 of them. And the only ones that I will probably end up buying 2 of them is these Way of the Wind books and Price Catalog. I mean, I probably won't even buy the second Price Catalog, let's be real. I just want to have them all in a chest. I think it's funnier that way. I do need a couple of prize tickets. So I will kind of need to be doing those. We're buying that, we're buying that. Oh, monthly. Buy. I don't have my pickaxe upgraded. Alright, may as well get the book chest going. round of this. Every book, so both. I'm even including all the other books, the skill books. All right. What are we doing for the rest of this year? I'm not really doing anything else. Oh wait, I gotta replant Omega Law. I think we're just making money then. Right. So like the major starting goal here is to get to Ginger Island and to unlock the master room as fast as possible. Right? So first off, we just want to unlock Ginger Island because Ginger Island allows me to start doing other things. Or allows me to start unlocking the master room faster because then I can upgrade tools. So that means I still need... get any batteries from that. I need to do a Skull Cavern run, and I need technically like 2 more batteries, so I just need 1 thunderstorm day. And then I also need to enter the Walnut Room, and I'm just going to pay my way through the Joja Parrots, because realistically I wouldn't need that much money otherwise throughout this run. So I'm just gonna pay the 1,000,000 gold fine for having Morris do it. It's just 1,000,000 gold fine. It's fine. Owl. But that means basically I just need money for bombs to do a Skull Cavern run in spring. And then I need basically probably about 1.2 million gold, and then we'll be good for the rest of the run. I don't know how much money I need for the bombs, to be honest. How many bombs do I normally buy? I think I buy like 250. And I just buy 1,000. I buy 1,000 iron. Not even that much. I still actually need to, you know, buy the remaining rooms in the Joja Mart. The other thing I need to do. Realistically, I should do that as I, upgrade my pickaxe. I need my pickaxe to, steal for this run. We have to refill on starfruit seeds. No coal. Kinda sucks. Like, let's say I need like 1.5 million more gold at this point. I need 690 starfruit jelly for the rest of the run. Aroundish. I currently have 180 plus it's like 170 and I have another 180, so that's 360 starfruit jelly that I have available to me, plus another like 80. So for 440, I have about 440. I need another 200. I can pay for about another 200-ish with the amount of cash that I have right now. Okay, that should work. Waiting to do today. Honestly, I probably need more money than that. Fine. Because how much money is it for all the bombs? $300,000. Nah, I mean, my estimate was about right. I don't know, I feel like I just might need a few extra for whatever random bullshit I pay for. Like, I'm still gonna need to buy more stuff. Right? We gotta buy fishing equipment. Yes, hit though. Well, I need to buy fishing equipment. I need to buy a few more books. I mean, by the time that I need the money, I can just do another round of star fruit if I absolutely need it. Not a huge deal. Oh. Lee chat, thank you for the raid. I hope perfection's going well. We are doing something that's actually not a part of perfection, which is book collecting, surprisingly. Then I also need coffee. Don't be mad. Did you kill my sheep or did you kill the run? You killed the run, that's just normal. Let's be real here. Or were you not doing perfection today? Forgot what I saw you doing in the morning. It was either perfection or you're helping somebody speedrun, but I think that was last night. Got some sweet enchants? Pog. My enchants are gonna be completely random. We're hopefully gonna get to Ginger Island today. We're in the process of making money, but we'll be doing a Skull Cavern dive here soonish. We basically need like 1.5, 1.7 million gold for this entire run. So I'm just trying to make that money up front while getting the Ginger Island. Or 180. Yeah, welcome in. Again, Lee chat, thank you for the raid. We are trying to collect every single book in the game. That includes power books, library books, and skill books. We got Artful First Try and then Swift and Bottomless Watering Can. Okay. But none of that matters because you didn't get... Do you have a Generous Hoe yet? Because Generous Hoe is like really big in my route. And normally speaking, the Bottomless Watering Can is where Generous is supposed to be. So you generally skip Bottomless Watering Can. Generous Hoe for Omni Geodes, or for Omni Geodes goes Burr. Just have to like cycle it once. It's not too many cycles as long as you haven't upgraded the hoe. But yeah. Money. Yeah, it probably won't be that big of a deal. I should be smelting this. Also the batteries. I think we have all batteries then. Nope, need one more battery. How fun. Go to Moss with the batteries. We need about 700 starfruit jelly to be able to finish this run, or to have enough money for the entire run. We still got quite a bit of jellying to do, but we also have quite a few more days to sleep. We're gonna go all the way into spring. Oh, I guess all the extra money that I'll need can come from smelting iridium ore. Probably have to do one more harvest. The major hurdles of this challenge is the fact that I do want the mastery room unlocked, so I do have to level up quite a bit of skills. The question is do I fish for the XP or do I do crab pots? Because the reason that you would fish for the XP is the fact that you can just get the Jewels of the Sea early. And maybe it just bails you out. We're gonna go on this day. I want to trade for I want to buy another like few rounds of starfruit, and I would like to trade for oh, what are they called? Staircases. Actually, no. We're gonna keep that going. Also, if you're wondering how much book progress I've made in the time frame of 2.5 hours, I have these books. I'm not reading them, by the way. I have these books and I have 2 library books. I'm going to keep them all in a chest, by the way. So I can't even open up the power menu. I have no idea what the actual total is. The other rule of this challenge is if the book can be gotten from anywhere, I have to get the book from the original source. I can't just sleep until near 3 and check the bookseller for it, because otherwise a lot of these books become super piss easy and I just sleep until near 3 and pay 20k for them. Like, it would be really dumb to just, oh, Jewels of the Sea, instead of having to worry about fishing, let's just sleep until near 2 and just pray that the bookseller sells it and just goes out every bookseller day. Same with Art of Crabbing, Alleyway Buffet, Treasure Appraisal Guide, Mapping Cave System. It's just dumb. That's boring. Oh, so since I have the wiki up, apparently there are 19 power books and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 non-power books, and then I don't know how many library books there are. I don't know how many lost books there are, but I will be finding all lost books. I should probably buy this. Buy that. We're gonna 21. Okay, so 21. 19 plus 7 plus 21. So 47. 47 bucks. My hell on me. Alrighty. You. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Buy coffees and salads today. See, this is like the unexpected expenses that I wasn't thinking of. Is the coffee and salad. Oh yeah, I definitely need to do more than what I originally thought. I guess 1.7 would be closer to the correct number, but he's in prime booping position. Oh, I woke her up. I'm sorry. You knew I was talking about you. I could have booped her nose and scared her awake. Oh, big stretch. I know. How dare I wake you up? The audacity on my end. Your ear is flipped. Do you know that? I should trade my jades for staircases. Can you fix the ear? She's just a baby. Alrighty, now we just gotta wait for Gus to open so we can buy coffee and salads for the rest of the run. Is this my setup? It would be salads, coffee. Yeah, this is normally how I have my inventory set up. Oh wait, no. Is it this? I feel like salads on 5 is like rolling, no? Oh yeah, because it would be like this. Salads on 4. And then 1, 2. Yeah. And then normally Jades would sit here, Rubies would sit here, and Harvey's weapon. It was Harvey's or Alex's weapon. I could bought, and it was better than whatever goddamn weapon I was using at the time. Might even skip the Galaxy weapon because of it. How much damage is Galaxy Hammer? 70 to 90. It's a significant jump. If I put an innate enchant on it, I can get it as good as a Galaxy weapon. I'm more hoping to just get the Dwarf Hammer or whatever, but we probably only need 150 for the run. We'll buy. I probably don't even need to buy 300, but it's whatever. Probably overkill on coffee, but we should be fine on money. The main thing is being able to craft a cookout kit like that is so awesome, by the way. It's actually just so cool. The cookout kit would have been such a good addition on launch if it literally wasn't locked behind forging level 9. Imagine how cool CC speedruns would have been with early cookout kit on 1.5. Yeah, you need to have 100 golden walnuts for it to show up, and when you have 100 golden walnuts, it will always show up in the cellar. All right, to spring we go. We gotta go out on the 16th since I don't have any desert warp totems. And we get to do a Skull Cavern run, which I actually haven't done in an absolute hot minute. I have been thinking about it, and I think how I'm going to end up doing Monster XP is I think I'm just going to mass kill mummies. Like, I need to double check the XP, but it's like, I'm thinking about it, like, where is the most XP possible that I can get? I'm pretty sure it's just going into Skull Caverns with the double infested thing going on, so I get 2 quests going. I do the quest the first time just to complete it. And then I get another one and do the bugged, basically, it's not bugged, but it's like the 2 times difficulty one. So there's an even higher spawn rate. Pop Monster Musk. I'll hopefully have a bunch of staircases by then. And we just murder mummies. And bats on bat floors, like both of them. Because I know iridium bats give the most XP. But I think mummies are slightly less, but it just doesn't matter because the sheer amount of mummies that will be on the fucking floor. Go pick again. I mean, I have to do other things. But yeah, I should do that. Like now-ish. Or I forget. The one book that I'm still like passively trying to farm as I sleep these days and waiting in the morning, I still need Woody's Secret. So that's why you just see me like randomly chopping trees. I also do need to kill 1,000 enemies this run. So that's like another thing. There's gonna be a lot of murder. The fun part about this lot of murder though is that it's not going to be the repetitive version that I do in Perfection, because I don't actually have to do any individual killings. It's just, how do I get the most XP in the least amount of time? And sure, it's going to be mostly mummies and bats, but it's a unique way of doing it compared to what our normal way of doing it is. So it's actually more entertaining on my end. I should be digging these. It's like, I can just get some of the free books like right now. Is it a huge deal? No, not really, but it's kind of cool. Do I need secret scrolls? Do we count journal? No, they're not books. They're scrolls. I guess books can be scrolls, though. Here, you can put a book on a scroll. Oh, that's fine. Are we getting all the scrolls? They weren't originally, but I mean, you could technically consider them books because you used to not really actually do books, but it's like, it's book versus scroll. It's different definition, or not different definition, but it's like obviously a different thing in today's society. Ooh, we got a book. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Realistically, I should read this because I'm just going to get a bunch of them later, and +1 defense is nice. But yep, library books are counted. I don't really have to think too much about the library books, I'm going to be quite honest. So here's the thing, chat. I'm going to be doing the treasure totems for Omni Geodes this run, and when you do that, you just get all the books during that portion. Like, I don't have to worry about the library books. It's kind of just a byproduct. But that's fine, because most people really only care about the power books, which is understandable. Cave Patrol, 50 dust sprites. I'll be a little annoying. I'll do these later. I do need to do a bunch of these quests. Because I do need, I think it's 9 prize tickets, right? I guess I can check the bulletin board. Wait, you want collect 20 wood, okay. Doing 3 of these is easier than kind of just doing 1 bulletin board quest, because the bulletin board quests are kind of annoying later on. Just wants 25 wood. Yeah, it's 1 ticket per quest versus 3 tickets per quest, but... Or, I'm sorry, 3 quests per ticket, but you can do them at the same time, and they, hold. It's fine. Special orders is 1 ticket per quest, the other ones not. I just don't need that. Poor cat. Forging level 7 is good. Hi, G-Paw. Steel axe is ready. Still always confused me why it's not called iron axe and he called it steel, but he probably called the original axe iron for whatever reason. Fair. But it's the only resource in the game where it changes the name of the thing. You have copper, you have gold. Also, it really wouldn't make sense because gold is the next tier up, and we know gold is worse than iron. Literally, all Clint does is fucking wrap your steel pickaxe in fucking gold foil. And then says it's an upgrade. Yeah, so if it's video game logic, then why is it the only one that doesn't make sense? Because everything else is its original name. Basically at this point we're just going to jar, sleep, and then we'll do the Skull Cavern runs, and I'll probably call it a stream after this seed run. Good progress. I do need one more thunderstorm day for batteries, but otherwise we're in a pretty good spot. With the money. We gotta go on the 16th. Any mystic stones? There's a diamond, a bunch of coal, a few rubies. I don't see a mystic stone. Got the scrolls. I got 2. Technically I got 3, but I accidentally deleted the 3rd one. But I have 2 of them. I do need all of them. I'm missing 2 and 3. I would have only been missing 3. But 2 got deleted because I threw it on the ground when I was doing the mining in the earlier, and then I saved an exit because I went to the bathroom and totally forgot about it. But I have 1 and 4, which 4 is generally the biggest pain. Or I'm sorry, no. 3 is generally the biggest pain. Because 2 can be gotten from dust sprites, but 3 basically has to be gotten from frozen slimes. Oh right, I don't need to replant. I'm not really worried about the scrolls due to the fact that I have to kill such a large amount of enemies this run. Like, I have to kill 1,000 enemies, and then not only that, I'm going to be ending up killing more because I need to get golden mystery boxes. Yeah. Like, I'm just not worried about the dwarf scrolls. It's not a huge priority. Fast as fuck, boy. House slimes are worth it. How much XP do you get from it? I'm thinking for I want level 10, but I'm just not concerned. Yes, rare food, uncomfortably hot sauce. For pure numbers. Oh, you're talking about just brute forcing it like that. I mean, I think if for pure numbers, it's just faster to set up the double skull cavern invasion funny stuff and then kill mummies and bats. Okay, I'm going to read all the secret notes because they're not actually like labeled in order. My brain did not see that ladder there because my brain thought it was a part of the original ladder. It used to be a good luck day with the amount of cat statues I've gotten. Mystic stone here. Shit. Is there just a ladder on this floor that I'm not seeing? No, I'm just kidding. Where are my droppies at? I got like 1 or 2 droppies at the start and I just haven't seen them since. Oh, droppies. Those are rock crabs. That's my goal here. I need iridium to repair the boat, and I need mining XP, yeah. I also want prismatic shards for tool upgrades. Or for tool enchants. I'm like, realistically, I have to unlock the mastery room. So, I mean, I can just do 10 diamonds. 10 diamonds is nothing. So XP, prismatics for tool upgrades to make getting levels later easier. I love. I don't know why I'm bothering killing those guys, but whatever. That was another. Okay. Honestly, the like 0 drop shafts have been so annoying so far. Like, it's making this so much slower than it needs to be. There's a speed boost. More of those, please. I got like 2 drop shaft on the earlier levels. What do you mean I used up all the luck? I used up none of the luck. Realistically, if this was a good run, I should be on floor like 120 right now. I've gotten 0 luck the entire fucking run. Shafts in this economy, and alright. Where's my prismatic shard? Hello, Prizzies, knock knock. Well, it looks like you made it. Come closer now, don't be shy. And to see it for myself. I didn't craft those staircases, I traded for it, I'll have you know. Skill issue, true. You know, I always imagined the voice of Mr. Key to have the same voice as, if anybody knows the trees from, Pajama Sam, the original. Well, what do we have here? Just right at the opening. That's always what I imagined him sounding like. It's technically Mr. Quee, yes. I just say Mr. Key. Oh, I went to the wrong key. Hey, there's our first Prizzy. Prizzy number 2. Hee-hee. This run stinks. I hate when my inputs are getting fucking eaten up. Reason not to just ladder ship floors at this point. refresh. Poggies. The prismatics is kind of like a little lacking, but at least it's playable. I don't need nearly as much as I do in action. I'm probably just gonna skip Galaxy Sword and Galaxy Hammer then. Save a prismatic. Go for that. We'll slide a ladder here. I do not. Place. Left. Only at egg level 41. I need to basically touch every cat statue I see from now on. Like, I saw a bunch at the start, but now I'm not seeing them. It kind of blows, but I would like the magic rock candy. The magic rock candy will help later on, especially for golden mystery boxes. Prismatics I got in one run, I think, is 3. You probably do not want to know the amount that I've gotten in a single run then. This is not a lot of prismatics. This is a really scuffed Skull Cavern run. It's over 40. Prismatic shards are not rare, if you know what you're doing. Every single iridium node you break is a 3.5% chance of them dropping a prismatic shard. If your goal is to get the most amount of prismatic shards possible, you essentially want to get to as deep as a floor as possible where there's more iridium, because the more iridium you get, the more likely you are to find a prismatic shard. Or the more prismatic shards you are likely to get in total. So the goal becomes how much iridium can you get and how lucky can you get. Which, if that's the case, it turns out laddering like 1,000 floors at the start of the run and then bombing the shit out of everything, turns out you get a lot of prismatic shards. Yeah, it was nerfed by 0.5 on 1.6, yes. Used to be 4%. Now it's 3.5. Tropes is nice. 10. We need 56, right? You need +1 for whatever unknown reason. I should be able to make it. Nice. That a while ago. I want a while to show. One more floor. I don't need a crap staircase, I don't care. 56. Alright, good dive. 6 prismatics is probably above average for the amount of ore that I got. Thank you, thank you. Useful. I'll go Wednesday. Good. Don't need you, don't need you. I'll buy 10 mystery boxes. Or I could, I'm buying these. This is 200. No, it'll be so easy to get later. What do you got for me? Nothing? Book. 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 Have everything. Have 400. Blah, 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 blah. All right, should be good. Good run. Ended up being good. Slow start. Oh, do I have my ending voice on so you're getting up and staring at me because you think you're going to be let out on the balcony? Huh? Is that what you're getting excited about? Because I did this voice? Because you know what this voice means, don't ya? Means I'm ending stream soon, which therefore means she might get to go out on the balcony. I should pause at everything. I should have bought. Whatever, it's not a huge deal. Yeah, she knows me. Blacksmithing, forging level 8. Still need to do 2 more levels. Alright. Pretty good for today's stream. I'm gonna call it there. This little baby wants to go out on the balcony. Don't you? Don't you, my baby? Oh, look at her. Big stretch. Oh, yes. Are you gonna try to give me paw? Oh, yes. You're always gonna give me paw, even if I don't ask. Look at her little tail wag. She's so excited. Big yawn. On that, I would a piece. We'll be continuing this tomorrow where we left off. We should get to Ginger Island and actually start collecting some of the hopefully easier books, but also doing some really janky shenanigans with XP stuff. I know. Give me a second. I would a piece. I do appreciate you guys stopping by, joining, and coming in. But yeah, all that. I'll be continuing tomorrow. Hope to see you there. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later.